again, dear ones. Welcome to Evening Prayers here on the New Thought Media Network. Hello, Wayne. Howdy, brother. Yahoo, Yahoo. Good to see you. Always grateful you're with us. And those that are just finding their way into the room, welcome, welcome. I don't know why I got those around my neck. I don't need them there. Loyal to the 815s on the New Thought Media Network, Saturday evening, getting ready for tomorrow morning and all the great and wonderful and amazing opportunities that are before us. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be hanging out with Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta and their special guest speaker, Reverend Raymond Anderson, tomorrow. I'm excited for that talk. So we're looking forward to seeing that. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. Good evening. Peace to you as well. Glad you're with us. It's been a busy day around the Brzezinski compound, around our household here. So much going on and all kinds of interesting, fun things. And life continues in a way. And I'm so grateful for this, that continues to bring us everything that's necessary for the evolution of our consciousness. And what I know is that what we experience in consciousness, what we hold and believe in our consciousness, we experience and demonstrate in our lives. So if life is bringing me everything for the evolution of my consciousness, then my consciousness evolves, and that brings an evolutionary experience as well. Isn't that cool? I love how that works. Hey, I want to remind everybody that we have an entire team of people that are constantly doing prayer work on your behalf and the behalf of this network, and many and many that send their requests. So please send your requests. prayer@ntmedia.org. Reach out, get the prayer team praying for you, and we will be sure to share with you and make sure that you experience the demonstration of our prayer work. It's all done in consciousness. We're here to work with you in consciousness and make that happen in consciousness in great and grand and glorious and amazing ways. All right. I'm going to get... I don't feel like there's any... Okay, so... yeah, we got a minute. We got a minute? You got a minute? You got a minute? I think you got a minute. When all this started a year and a half ago, it felt like it was in response to something we didn't know how to deal with or how to work with. Well, now here we are 15, 16 months later, and we have an idea of how to deal with it and what we're doing and what comes next. And things have changed dramatically in that time frame in so many aspects of our lives. That was the prayer we were praying a year ago. Now, I think we're praying the prayer for next year, for the year after that, for the opportunities and the places and the intersections. That's the big word of the decade, intersections. And we're praying to heal the sense of separation at those intersections. Let's pray. If you're with me and you're feeling comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes. Join me in an affirmative prayer. This is not begging and beseeching. We are not here on bended knee, pleading with God to deliver unto me. Rather, we are here to know the one. We are here to know truth. We are here to recognize the wholeness, the everything, the allness that is God's life, expressing as my life, your life, perfectly. All life, perfectly. See, what I recognize is I recognize God as the source and the supply, the never-ending wellspring of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance. I recognize God as the life, as truth, as wealth and health. Everything, everywhere. The Alpha and the Omega, the everything and the no thing. My life, your life, all life. And so what I know is that God expresses itself in and through creation perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as it's doing that as my life, it must be doing that as your life as well. It must be doing that as all life. So I come to a place this day of just being in that in that energetic vibration of allowing the oneness to reveal itself however it desires, however it wants, because it's all good, it's all God. It could be no other way. I allow what wants to be known this day, to what wants to be revealed, to what wants to show up. I hold myself back from nothing. I offer no restrictions. I offer no constrictions. Offer no obstacles. I present no boundaries. And live in the openness, the oneness, the everything that is God's life as and through my life, your life, all life. I speak these words on my own for myself and invite you to hear those as if they are your own, to speak them as if they are your own, for it is your consciousness that is here to be changed. It is my consciousness that is here to be changed. I change nothing. I heal nothing, but through the changing and the healing of my own belief, by coming to a greater sense of wholeness and oneness and connection and unity and a greater sense of everything. And that is through the healing. That is through how the healing begins, and it happens through me, but it happens through each and every one as well. And it is not I that directs that healing. It is you that directs that healing for your life. Through your beliefs. I can offer an opportunity. I can be here, and I do, day in and day out, each one on this team offering these different ways of coming to know a greater expression of God's life, a greater truth, a greater sense of faith, and an absolute faith in the oneness that is God's life. And all is well. I am filled to overflowing with a grand and glorious sense of the majesty, the magnificence, the awe-inspiring wow that is happening as our lives right now. My life, your life, the lives of everyone around us. Think of the wow. Running water, home, a roof over our heads, food in our refrigerators. The ability to be alive and the planet to be connected through these ethers, through this internet. The abundance and the prosperity that is all around us and expressing itself. Look for that, celebrate that, enjoy that, honor that, and lift that up. Lift up that vibration of abundance, of truth. So we may all know together that we are one, that deeply we are one. And in oneness, we express the greatness that is God's life. Here, now, and every moment forth, and every moment after that, and every moment after that. It's all good. Because it's all God. And it truly could be no other way. So I am thrilled to overflowing with abundance, with prosperity, with a deep knowing that God's got this word. And so I can get out of the way and let it be. Let go and let God be God. If any of this has resonated in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with us here on the New Thought Media Network this evening. I'm Rev Robert. I'm Rev BRZ. I'm just here being me. And so glad that you're here doing that with us. And I want you to know we got a whole ton of great ways to stay in touch and to be a part of this mighty, mighty network. day in and day out. Our program is expanding and growing day by day, week by week. Coming up here in June, we've got new programs, 4 new programs premiering next week or the week after over this next few weeks. And Sundays is always a great time. We have a great lineup on Sundays. It starts at 8:15 with morning prayers, 8:30, Spirit in Action with Reverend Melissa. At 9 o'clock, it's the Center for Spiritual Living Midtown in Atlanta. At 10 o'clock, it's Center for Spiritual Living Denver here in Colorado. At 11 o'clock, it is the True Thought Inspiration, my dear friends from Nashville, Reverend Claudia and Brother T, and their message on an emerging vision and perspective of the New Thought philosophy. I am so excited that we get to do all of this. So do me a favor, help me real quick. Well, we're going to let you get out of here. Nope, because what I'm looking for is not there, so I don't know where it went. I'm going to get out of here for now, folks. I love you. We'll see you again in the morning. Until then, peace and blessings. Bye now.